Okay, check. Okay, check 1, 2. Hello, everybody. You always forget how late you go live. Yeah, it's not intentional. If I could go live a couple hours earlier, I totally would. But the reality is that it seems like after work, there's always something that demands my attention, and it takes up like 3 hours of my time. And in this case today, it was the Shenmue DJ set. I made a ton of progress on it. I'm really happy with how it's coming out. I'm really stoked. I even got some songs from the unreleased Shenmue Online game, which surprisingly, a lot of the songs from Shenmue Online leaked. I had to check and double check to make sure, but there were, quite a few songs from that soundtrack that leaked and the game didn't. But yes, I know the song you're requesting. I'm gonna work that into probably like a block of faster songs, because the way that it's coming together is we'll have a few different blocks that are each different tempos instead of going chronologically. So instead of going chronologically, I'll probably have different blocks with different tempos from the songs or from the different games. So you'll have one block that's like drum and bass, and then you'll have another block that's like chill, and then you'll have another block that's sort of like mid tempo. And it's coming together very quickly, and it's just because I'm listening to so many of these songs for the first time in a long time. Like I can't remember the last time I listened to Bob's Pizzeria song. So I'm pretty excited about how that's coming together. But in any event, that's the reason I was late today, is because I started work on the DJ set at about 5:15 p.m. and then I worked on it pretty much all the way until like 30 minutes ago when I had to set up for this stream. So, but that's how it goes. I mean, I'm at work, and then it takes time to commute home from work, and then I only have a very short amount of time I only have like 2 or 3 hours to kind of do whatever I want. Usually it's like reading a book or playing Street Fighter, but this week it's going to be the Shenmue DJ set, and I'm very excited with how it's coming together. So cool. Okay, but this is the first FF6 stream in a couple weeks. And we're pretty deep into the game now. We're well over halfway finished with the game. So let's load it up here. Come to Bob's Pizza. To get an extra copy for your region, go online. Okay. I did actually. I mean, he did arrangements for quite a few of the songs. I'd have to double check, because I was looking through all of those soundtracks today. That the Shenmue soundtrack has been released or re-released multiple times, because it was like released first on its own, then it was released with like the Heartbeats bar songs, and then it was re-released with Passport, I think, and then it was re-released with Shenmue 2, and then it was re-released for data discs. So the Shenmue soundtrack has actually been reissued like quite a few times, and it's impossible to say like how many of them he did, but like he arranged some of the main ones. Okay. Looking forward to this. FF6 is always fun. So... Okay, so let's set the stage here. So last stream felt like the end of the game, but it wasn't. It was after the time jump when Kefka is like now ruling the world. And yeah, Sabin is now back with us. And I think Sabin has he's got everything. And Celeste has everything. So let's take a look here. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to go south or east. But yeah, the last 2 weeks ago, that stream, that was insane. Seeing how the story played out, it was absolutely crazy. It was just like, wow, suddenly it's the end of the world and we survived. Head north along the Serpent Trench and you'll find the town of Nikia. So we gotta go north, I suppose, not south. Can we go north from up here? No, it's blocked. Okay. Can we go here? No, okay. Okay. All right. So, north, they say. Well, hang on a second. How far north? I want to look at the map here. Nikia, that's pretty far north. Looking at this map. We're in Zen. How do we... Hang on a second. How the hell are we going to get across the river? If it's telling us to go to Nikia, how are we going to get across the river? Alright, let's... Okay. Yes, he is. He is. What's it called? Oh shit, you're right. Because he gave us his raft. But yes, Sid is alive. Sid is alive. So wait, yeah, that's right. He gave us a raft. So I suppose I have to go back and get that. I just can't remember where I put it. So he did give us his raft, but I don't remember like where I left it. No, nothing there. Who's this dude? Oh, hey. Seraph Magicite? Oh, okay. Okay, I definitely am a little lost. It's been like a couple weeks, so let me see how to get to Nikia. Typically travel through the Serpent Trench, a long underwater passage that connects to the town and its northern end. Okay. Let's go here. No, stop. Okay. Let's try this again here. Okay, anyway. Let's take a look here. And this is Zen, right? This is Zen. Yep. Brook Zen. Crumbling house. That's good. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so Zen. As you go up the steps, there'll be an earthquake. Talk to the There'll be a crumbling house. The inn is free. Yep, we got the timer. Okay. Basement. Back in Zen. Okay. Your next destination is Moblitz. To get there, head to the east and then north to a bridge. Cross the bridge and you'll be on the Serpent Trench. Okay. As you go northwest from Zen, you'll find a small forest that hides a chocobo stable. It costs 100 gil to rent a chocobo. Okay. So let's go here. So we'll go up northwest. Get rid of these guys. Head to the east and then north to a bridge. Okay, but first, northwest, which would be... Ah, so many enemies here. Okay, we're in the... Whoa, we're in the forest now. Oh my god. That did a ton of damage to him and it didn't kill him. Shit. That's no good. Okay. Oh shit, he's zombie? He's like a zombie? No. Oh my god. That's not gonna do anything to him. Black Dragon. This is quite a predicament here. No! Motherfucker. Shit. Okay, we're not going back to that part of the desert. Fuck the Chocobo stable. Go northwest from Zen, you'll find a small forest that hides a Chocobo stable. I don't really want to go back to the desert. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. I don't really want to go back to the desert. Okay. Head to the east and the north to a bridge. So let's go back. Yeah, it's okay. So that would be like right, probably right there. Oh, we got another Lazara. That's good. Okay, should probably heal my party now. Oh, you don't have Kira? Okay. Okay, so east. The north. Yeah, right there. Okay. Cross the bridge and you'll be on the Serpent Trench, which is now above ground. Okay. We can take it from here. Wait a second. Where is it? It should be around here. Oh. Is it through up here? Yeah, the map is like slightly different. Here, hang on. The map is like slightly different. World of Ruin. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's further east. Yeah, because this is the World of Ruin. This is not the regular world, so we have to go further east. Very low damage, apparently. It's probably further this way. Man, he is taking damage pretty hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is I was looking at the wrong map. Now I have the right map. Okay, and then we go all the way up. Oh, hello. What the fuck are these things? Wow, okay. Very vulnerable to Rising Phoenix, apparently. Okay. Delta Beetle? Okay, here we go. Moblets. Oh, it's Shadow. Is anybody here? There's nobody here. Damn, Kefka is ruthless. Oh, here we go. Wait! I recognize that person. It's Tara. Oh, she had a kid. Mom and Dad covered us when the light hit, and then they didn't move anymore after that. Huh. God damn, this game got heavy really quickly. With Sid dying, like... God. Okay. She can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, they all died trying to protect their children. Oh, here we go. Flashback. Oh my god. There's no sound here either. Hey, blunders. Dude, this game got extremely dark. The second half of the game, it's extremely dark. Wow. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. But the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Okay. I wonder if there's anything else new. There's no sound in this part, I suppose. Soldier in our village who was hurt went to sleep and didn't wake up. I guess there's nothing here. Let's see. So I suppose once we leave, they're gonna tell us like, hey, come back. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Humbaba's coming. Hey, Sonic, welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Humbaba. The ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. Have to protect the village. Oh no! Boss fight! Motherfucker, what? Oh no. Can you feel the monster movie post World War II? Yes, I can, definitely. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not looking pretty good for me right now. I don't have any of those special things. Gonna have late dinner, cool. Oh no, that's not good. This thing's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck it. All I'm going to do is... Yeah, shit. You can't hurt him, can you? I'm going to die. Yep, I'm dead. There's just nothing equipped. Going to watch streak, Drift Sonic. Thank you. Oh, no. Fuck you, man. Yeah, come right at me. Come on, man. Yeah, keep Celeste as a healer. Yeah, don't worry. I will do that. I don't think I taught her any white magic. Oh wait, maybe I did. Apparently not. I mean, we have potions and stuff. Yeah, here, I have a lot of potions. I have elixir right here, so we can probably use that. Let's do this. I'm getting kind of tired of this, so here, 1 second. I want to use this one more time. Okay, now let's do this. I didn't want to use an elixir, but I might have to. Really desperate. Oh wait, X potion. That's what I want. There we go. Oh, fuck you, man. Alright, am I just gonna have to kill you myself? Alright, we'll try it again. Yeah, we'll try it again, don't worry. I should have saved right before... No, I did. I saved right before that. Okay, good. We saved right before it. Yeah, it's a difficult fight. But here, I'll pull up a guide here so I can know what to do next time. Okay, so let's prepare a little bit here. Yeah, okay, I need to equip these. We'll do this one. Carbuncle for the shield. Reflect. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good call. Put that right there. Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. Whatever you do, don't use thunder-based spells or you'll end up just healing him. After doing about 7,500 damage, he'll flee. Sabin can just attack if he has Venom Claws. His best is Meteor Strike. Yeah, okay, maybe you're right. We won't do that then. Carbuncle will heal him. Okay. I mean, you can, but I like... We just have to get to 7,500 HP. I want to give it one more shot. I don't want to go into a grind. Okay. Capabilities. Relics. Oh, it's weak to poison. It's weak to poison. But I don't know if we can... It's weak to the banned poison, yeah. It's an interesting crossover collab there between the band and Square Enix, actually. Poison, best known for their hit, The Final Countdown, from the album Slippery When Wet. Yeah, I think Kate Sith has confusion. I was gonna equip Sabin with Shiva for the ice, to get to ice. Unicorn is cure. It cures everybody of everything. So let's just give this a shot here. I think we can. Let's give it one more shot. The one that heals slowly is it's a Kirin, which I have equipped to Celeste. It's the final countdown. So Sabin has poison if you dig for it here. So he's weak to poison, so we can do that. Yeah, when you do a magic trick. Okay, so we'll save here. And we'll progress the story. Yep, battle time. We'll go through the story again. Thank you. Good luck. Appreciate it. No, please do, Blunders. Appreciate you always. So yeah, please feel free. I'm always so unlike a lot of streamers, I generally, for the most part, appreciate tips. A lot of streamers are like no backseating whatsoever. I'm totally not like that. There are certain situations where yeah, it helps if they, they ask like, you want a tip? But I'm very relaxed about like tips and stuff. So don't worry about it. Because honestly, my least favorite thing while streaming is like feeling lost, like feeling like I don't know what the fuck I have to do. Like that's my least favorite feeling is streaming and be like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like I hate that. Oh, we have to watch this cutscene again. I'm sorry, everybody. It's a very, very sad cutscene. I should probably do a chat owns the stream. Well, that's believe me, as a streamer, you wanna prevent that from happening. I do my best to try to prevent it from happening anyway. Because I am the host. I should probably do a save state. Well, the thing is with the save state, I'm not going to be able to change their like any equipment or something. So let's do that. Yeah, it is a lot. I mean, it's not like a ton, but it's enough to make me feel a little impatient. So we'll do this. Okay, and I'll 1 second. I'll do a save state very shortly. Yeah, a different. Okay, here, let's. So I'll save it here. This is my most recent save state. So I'll put this here. I only have 9. Yeah, I only have 9 slots. That's okay. We'll put it right. I'll save over the second one. Yeah, we'll save over this one. I don't want to use up all the save state slots. Okay. And we're just gonna die here. We're just gonna take an intentional death. I'm really good at this fight. I'm excellent at this fight. This is my best fight because you have to die. Taking the knee for the speed run. Yep, there you go. Easy. Bah, humbug. Okay, so Sabin, his best bet is Meteor Strike. Don't use thunder-based spells. Use poison. Okay. Okay, so Sabin, we're going to use poison here. And we're going to use protect on him. Meteor strike. Good. Excellent. Perfect, man. All right. So we'll have cure. And we'll do another one. We just have to do that a few more times. Okay, and first thing we got to do is make sure we protect her. And that's, I want to say that's like 4,500, something like that, damage right now. So do cure on her. There you go. And then we'll probably a couple more. Flee, and there you go. All right, we did it. Thank you. Thank you. After a little more time has passed, I need to understand what's happening to me. That was a pretty big win. All right, cool. Okay, so let's get over here. All right, we got Ferrari Magicite. That's great. That should be awesome. Ferrari Magicite. I'm down. Creates illusionary images of the party. That's a pretty steep MP cost, but I mean, maybe it's worth it. Okay. Exit the town and journey all the way to the other end of the Serpent's Trench where they'll find Nikia. If you want to get there quicker. go to the hidden chocobo stable in the forest just south of Moblitz, which I do not want to do. Maybe I can find it. Here, let's save, and then maybe we'll find that chocobo stable. Here, we'll do this. Riding chocobos are pretty fun. Okay. Journey all the way to the other end. If you want to get there quicker, go to the hidden chocobo stable in the forest. Okay. So we'll go to the forest, which I remember we passed. It was like down here. Yep, there we go. It's this forest, right? There we go. Okay. Chocobo. Okay. All right, where are we going? Nikia. Mode 8. Not just mode 7, mode 8. Gotta go one louder. Yeah, it's like, it's right there. I think that's got to be it. I get tired of grinding too. Okay. Let's put the guide away for now and let's... save right here. I've only put 24 hours into this game. Feels a lot longer than that. Four Espers escaped from that Magitech research facility not long before you guys snuck in there. There's no way of knowing if they're still alive, but if you could find them, I bet they would lend you their power. That's good to know. Oh, it just restarts the dialogue? Okay. One full day of FF6. Another chocobo stable right here. Okay, so we have a lot of money. Let's get ourselves 4 of these. I'll get 5 of these. Remedy cures everything except zombie and KO. Sleeping bag. Wait. Tent. We have a lot of tents. I think we have enough stuff. Enhancer. That's a lot of money for a sword. But it could go to Celeste. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give it to Celeste. She needs something. Right now in our party, it's just Celeste and Sabin. That's all we have available, I think. Sword that may cast Blizzard. Let's save our money for the rest of these. But let's put Enhancer on. Let's equip Enhancer with. Yeah, there we go. This kid is... What is this kid doing? We got our armor. Let's get some armor here. Diamond helm. It's a lot of... Diamond vest. Wow, that's expensive, but look at, like, it applies to everybody. I don't want to spend that much money, though. I'd rather get two of these. It's a lot of money. Yeah, maybe you're right. Let's fight out. We can fight outside, like right here if we go. I would say that yes, we probably do need it. We got a good amount of money from that fight too. So we'll just get one maybe. Let's get one of these. Yeah, just one. And for the other, we'll get the diamond shield. Maybe the helm. Diamond helm, maybe. Wait. Oh, too much. Yeah, I could probably use some better armor, I think. Yeah. I think we'll get some better armor for Sabin. Diamond. Okay, so what? Priest's Miter. That will probably help him. Green Beret. He already has Gaia gear. Maybe we could give him a diamond vest too. Let's do that. We'll give him. It's a lot of money, but I'm willing to spend it for Sabin especially. There you go. The one? Well, you're probably right. Okay, now I'll go and save outside. Actually, wait, what do I got here? Yeah, okay. You grow your party, I bet that diamond vest. I think so. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Okay, so let's save here. Okay. Then try get into a fight one more time here. No, stop. Whoa! We got a raid! Mr. Ken Masters. Let's get over the overhead cam here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Ken Masters. Let's get a shout out for Ken Masters, Gooey Nightmare here. Everybody, go! Thank you for the bits. There you go. For some reason, it's showing up twice. Welcome to my stream, Ken Masters viewers. Appreciate you. My name is Yusuf. I am based in Portland, Oregon. It is Monday, which means we are playing through a JRPG, and it is one that most of you will probably recognize. This is Final Fantasy VI. I have never played it before, all the way through. Ken Masters, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you as always. Hope you had a good Monday night stream. You raided me before I could raid you, which is usually how that goes. But yeah, welcome to the channel, everybody. I stream about 4 days a week. You be lurking? Okay, cool. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you again for the raid. I stream 4 days a week. Sundays, I do DJ streams. Mondays, I do JRPGs. This one, for now. Wednesdays are kind of a retro night. And right now we're playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is not really retro, but it's just a game I've always wanted to play. And Fridays are dedicated to fighting games. We got Get Good Fridays coming up every Friday. And it's a busy week for me because I streamed yesterday, I'm streaming today, I'm streaming Wednesday, and I'm streaming on Friday. So you are all welcome in to the channel. You're all welcome to the channel. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy VI. I've never played this game before. I mean, all the way through. I've been playing it now for a few months now, but anyway, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here. We just bought a ton of armor and stuff for our two-person party. Let's see if it works out. Not really. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. Oh, I got a new Blitz command. Okay. Wait, so Celeste is a frog now, right? And we have to... Yeah, she's an imp. There you go. Okay, let's head back in and go to the inn. So that we're all healed up. Stop, go away. Okay, now we will save outside. Okay. And we already took a look around the town here. But we have to go into the pub, I believe. So we're going to go to the pub right now. You know what? The word pub is way more charming than the word bar. I love the word pub compared to bar. It's a very pleasing word. Let's go to the pub. That's just me, though. We're going to go into the castle through a secret cave that nobody knows about. You're with it? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know, like the pub is just, it's a much nicer word. It rolls off the tongue a little better than bar. Arr, going to the bar. But pub, it's very, yes, I'm going to the pub. I don't know. It's just my opinion. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro, Castlevania to take back our booty. We met Gerard here. He's our new boss. All right, let's go. Dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest, where the cat, when the castle stopped, crack open the wall, so we crawled through them. Interesting. Okay, so we're talking to these. Get me out of here. Yes, thank you. Okay, so now we follow them. Yeah, I believe we do. We follow them. There they are. Okay. Okay. I am. Let's go over to overhead higher. I'm gonna hit the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's just hide behind one of these, and then they'll leave, right? Maybe not. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you realize that in all my years of streaming, I don't know if anybody has actually welcomed me back to my own stream after coming back from the bathroom? I think that's like the first time anybody's ever said that, so thank you. Okay, so clearly I might have to hide. Can I hide in here? No? Okay. Let's see what the guide says. I don't know. It's good manners. I don't know. It's good manners. I mean, it's okay to say welcome back to the game that you're playing. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's weird. I think that, like, if somebody leaves and if chat is, like, going off and the stream says welcome back, that's good manners. It's not really worth nitpicking over. It's just a cool, it's a nice feeling. So I've played through FF7 OG, FF7 Remake, FF7 Rebirth, and Crisis Core, a reunion. And what else? Pretty sure it's those 4. I'd have to double check. There's probably one that I'm forgetting, but yeah. Oh, Intergrade. I did Intergrade as well, so that might count. Spectra, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a good Monday. No, I haven't played through FF8 or 9. And so far as like mainline, it's only FF7. So FF7 is the only one. And yeah, FF7 OG, FF7 Remake, FF7 Rebirth, and Crisis Core Reunion. Yeah. I've played Tactics a little bit. Yeah, I did. It was a long time ago, though. I did one stream with it, and I just didn't really like it. FF8. So the thing with Final Fantasy is that, like, FF8 intro. I mean, Chrono Cross is one of my all-time favorites. That's got to be like my number 2 favorite game ever, before FF7. I mean, you don't have to get into the part about the bladder, but it's like, yeah, it is kind of a nice thing to say welcome back to the stream. Like, I don't know. I'm not here to split hairs. It's a nice gesture. Head back into town and find the leader. He's near the armor shop. Okay, so we'll do that. Yeah, but I mean, I've also played all the, like, what, Hector? You sound really frustrated. It didn't take an act of God to get me to play this game. It was just a matter of other games that, like, I had wanted to play. You know, and the timing for this was right because it had been a while since I had played a classic JRPG. Oh, there he is. I think this is him. His name is Garrett, not Gerard. Yep, it's Garrett. Okay. Oh, I see. Let me pause here. So, other Final Fantasy games. I want to ruminate over this a little bit. So let's go over here. Okay, so other Final Fantasy games. I'm really interested in playing 8. I'm interested in playing 10. I don't know much about 9. I probably could do 4. I've seen speedruns for almost all of the Final Fantasy games. Like, I've watched speedruns because throughout the year there are various FF speedrun like marathons. There's relay races, and then of course speedrun, like the speedrun Twitch channel does a lot of the older like 1 through 4 FF games, and I've watched those. But you know, I definitely have my curiosity about the like late 90s, early 2000s JRPGs. Like, it was the period between the PS1 and PS2. So Chrono Cross, FF8, FF8, Chrono Cross, FF9, FF10. Like, that era is super interesting to me because it's like I was so infatuated with the Dreamcast around then, and I didn't really play any of the FF games from at the time. I did not play Chrono Cross at the time either. So yeah, I definitely have other Final Fantasy games that I want to play, and most likely 8 will probably be the next one. If I had to guess, it'd probably be 8 would be the next one. And I do eventually want to do 10. Possibly 9 as well. And I do want to replay Chrono Trigger, to be honest with you. I mentioned this yesterday. But, like, Chrono Trigger is going to get a replay from me, but maybe not this coming year. It's still quite fresh in my memory, so it might be another couple years before I replay Chrono Trigger. And I beat that game in 2017. It was before I was a streamer. So there's no like footage of me playing it or anything. I loaded it up onto my SNES Mini, and I played it. But if I were to replay it, I'd probably either play that one or play the what's it called? The not GBA, but the DS version, which is apparently like the best version of it. And I think the reality is that there's just a lot of games and very little time. There's a lot of games and very little time, so. Not to mention the fact that I still have Expedition 33 on my list, and I kind of want to play that probably as soon as I finish this game. But I also want to play Symphony of the Night again with Maria. Like, I want to do a full playthrough with Maria of that, and I might have to do that on Wednesdays. So insofar as what early 2026 looks like on my channel, it's probably going to be that. It's probably going to be Expedition 33 on Mondays and Symphony of the Night on Wednesdays. And maybe eventually I'll probably do a replay of Parasite Eve as well, the first one. Yeah, because it's been 5 years since I finished Parasite Eve. It's still pretty fresh in my memory, so I might give it a little bit longer, Parasite Eve. I do want to replay that game at some point, though. I don't want to replay 2, and I definitely don't want to replay the third birthday, but Parasite Eve 1 I would 100% replay. So yeah. The anniversary stream that I did on 2 weeks ago, almost, actually. You know, it was 2 weeks ago to this day. The anniversary stream that I did 2 weeks ago. It was a good reminder of the games that I've played throughout the years that kind of keep me going on this channel, and Symphony of the Night is one of them. Sonic Mania is too. I can eventually beat it. Xenogears is on that list. We mentioned Xenogears the other day, and I'm definitely curious to play Xenogears. Sonic Colors. I mean, you know, in due time. I do have to play through another Sonic game. Like, it's... I don't play through... If you look at the history of my channel, of the games that I finished on stream, there's very few... There's not much Sonic on there. But because I played it growing up, so I just... This since I started my channel, it's been about games that I did not play growing up for the most part. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Huh. But yeah, insofar as which, like, Final Fantasy game I would play after this, which could be, I don't know, later next year, probably be FF8. FF8 or FF10, like one or the other. I'm kind of blanking on 9. Let me double check on 9. Yeah, 8, 9, and 10 have very big speedrunning communities, especially FF10. Yeah, let's take a look here, FF10. Yeah, FF10 was the PS2. Active time battle system. The remaster X2 HD was released for PlayStation 4 in 2015. So yeah, 8, 9, and 10 are definitely on my list. And it would probably be 8 coming up next if I were to revisit another Final Fantasy game, or visit another Final Fantasy game. So, okay. Okay, so we have made it. Is in the inn on the second floor. Okay. Has anybody else played or seen footage of that new Terminator 2 game that like just came out? I think it just came out anyway. I was watching on the Maximilian Dude stream last night. It looks really, really cool. Terminator 2, I think it's Dark Fate or something. I can't remember the exact title. But it's like a run and gun game, and it looks really, really good. Yeah, let me get the name of that game. Let's see here. Terminator Dark Fate. But that is... Let's see, Terminator... Here we go. You're looking... Yeah, that game looked really cool. That game looked really cool. Okay, so let me find the... Let's see. Video games. This is Terminator video games... non-film based games. Terminator is it Survivor? Let me double check. Or Survivors. Oh no, this is the wrong one. There's a lot of Terminator games out there. Let me look it up. I have 500 tabs open in my iPhone. Terminator 2D No Fate is the name. It's No Fate. Terminator 2D No Fate. Here it is. Terminator 2D No Fate. And it's on every console. When is it coming out, though? Let's see here. I literally do not know when... Let me see here. Oh, it came out already. It came out on Halloween. Let's see. Oh, it came out 3 days ago. That's why, because it came out 3 days ago. December 12th, 2025. Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool run and gun. Okay. Sorry. They came out around the same time that Neon Game. They're both side-scrolling games with pixel art. They look really good. All right, so what do we got here? Nothing really. Diamond armor, 15,000. My God, that's a lot of money. That's like half of what we have, so that's going to be a hard no. Yeah, we're good. Echo screen. Oh, I remember that. I remember him. I wonder if he's still down there. Let's take a look. Oh, wait. You have to go in through... It's like through here, I think? Oh, they must have closed it off. Oh, well, anyway. Okay, here we go. This is the cool part of the game. Trying to get the team back together. Okay. How? Gang of the... Oh, I see. Okay, so now I have to go back. You have to go back to the ship, right? Yeah. I think so. Oh. Almost forgot. Okay. We'll go here one more time. Because the hidden basement should be around here. Hidden basement is like right... Maybe not. Go through here. Or is it up and to the right? Let's see. Can you get out of the... Okay, fine. Whatever. I need to get up over there again. Let me... It's like right here. Looking at the map... Yeah. I have to get up and around. Up here. It's like through here, isn't it? No, it's... Okay. Okay, I see where it is. It's right below there. Hey, Spooky, it's going well. It's good to be playing this game again. It's been like 2 weeks. So I have to get over here. I don't know how to get over there. But yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. Had a raid earlier. It's always a nice surprise. I don't always get raided. So this must be it. Yes. Okay. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. So we got all kinds of stuff here, I'm sure. Oh, we were here earlier, so there's nothing maybe for me to pick up. Okay, there's nothing. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna... So I think there is a place that has different loots in the old world versus... Yeah. It's apparently this location is where you're supposed to find the loot, but I think I did do the loot in the first half of the game, so... Okay, we're gonna go back to the boat and we're gonna head out. Yes, he did. Very nice of Ken. Ken is a good friend of the channel. Ken is a good friend of my friends' channels as well. It's always a pleasure to have him join us. Okay, we are good to go. Okay, wrestling. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a second. Exit the town. Okay, I was wrong. Exit the town and head west to the Cave of Figaro. I was wrong. Okay, so head west. This is through here. Okay, good. Now we will save here. Okay, now head west to the Cave of Figaro. Yes, we're in South Figaro. And we have to head west over there. Okay. Little bunnies. This is the cave. Cool. Okay, let's save right here. Oh. All right, here we go. Lots of monsters. Okay, a lot of monsters here. What the fuck is that thing? He's not even supposed to be here today. One of the greatest quotes in from any movie. Oh man, That is one of the first Clerks references I think I've ever had on my channel. Believe me, it's a high risk, high reward maneuver, and it paid off. I appreciate you. Not even supposed to be here today. $37 in a row? No, I think it's just because Clerks is like a distinctively 90s experience, and like it's a little lost if you were born after like 1999. You know? Like I think if you weren't at least 5 or 6 when Jay and Silent Bob's Strikes Back, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back came out, then Clerks might be a little lost on you. But yeah, like it's funny because like those of us who grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, you know, Kevin Smith was somewhere in your orbit for sure, but he wasn't super duper mainstream. At least for me, it was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That was like the movie when I first heard of him, and then I went to watch Clerks. But nevertheless, I do love Clerks. Clerks is a fantastic movie. So I love it. I love it so much. I love the humor in that movie so much. For me, as somebody who was a cashier at a Safeway, like nothing beats Clerks insofar as that kind of humor. It's so good. As a supermarket cashier, I relate to that movie very, very much. It speaks the dissatisfied. Yes, totally. Okay, do I have Cura? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, these are fucking relentless. I rewatched Dogma probably, like, I think it might have been in August or September, whenever the re-release was. Funny movie. Not as funny as Clerks, but I did like Dogma. I need to rewatch Chasing Amy. I might do that this week, actually, now that you guys mention it. I haven't seen Chasing Amy since I was in high school. Chasing Amy is in the Criterion Collection, which a lot of people forget. You watched Chasing Amy after a breakup. That was a mistake. Okay, wow. Well, duly noted. I suppose then that just means I'll watch it as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. I watched it. Yeah, it must have been in high school, and I have it queued up actually on my computer to watch. That movie's about 2 hours, isn't it? I need to rewatch that. I rewatched Mallrats. Didn't like it. It just wasn't good compared to like going from Clerks to Mallrats. It just wasn't good. It had some moments, but Mallrats just, I don't know. It felt kind of flat to me, especially the director's cut. Apparently, the director's cut is like a lot worse than the theatrical version. I need to rewatch the theatrical version, I guess. Yeah, Chasing Amy is about 2 hours. I'll rewatch that. I will rewatch that just to give it a second shot. All right, here we go. Oh, more of these assholes. Okay. Very nice, Turtle. I like turtles. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope, fuck, that's not good. That's not good. Man, stop picking on her. So many encounters. That's fine, though. All right, there we go. Getting easier by the minute. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody else here plays Street Fighter 6, but they're gonna be making some balance changes to the game tomorrow. They're not really making that many changes, but significantly, Sagat is gonna get quite a few buffs, which I think is interesting because Sagat was already a very powerful character, and Capcom decided that Sagat needs more buffs. But Street Fighter 6, the balance patch, it's going to be going into effect like tomorrow, I think. And tomorrow is also when they update the HUDs. So what Capcom is doing, it's pretty cool. You can look it up. But Capcom, what they did is they're adding the retro HUDs from health bars from all the previous games. So you can buy them, of course, because they're going to nickel and dime you. But like, you can buy the health bars from Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 5, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, along with that, they're introducing quite a few buffs for Sagat, and I think they're doing some nerfs to Mai, but it's like not much really. However, what the nerfs that people have been asking for. We're supposed to go to Ryu because Ryu is extremely powerful in that game. He's like very, 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 very overpowered. But they didn't do anything to Ryu. He's like exactly the same. So it's just like, Jesus. If you play Street Fighter 6 and if you play against anyone who's playing Ryu, like I think you'll see how powerful he is. He's insanely powerful. But yeah, Sagat is about to get a lot stronger, and he's already a very strong opponent, very tough matchup for Chun-Li. So look out for that tomorrow. And the reason I'm also saying it is, of course, it's going to go into effect tomorrow before I do my Get Good Friday stream this week. So I have to sort of preface that. Oh. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? Guy James over here on YouTube. Hardly seen anyone play the GBA version. Yeah, so this is actually... So first of all, welcome. I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. But, yeah, this is a specially patched version of the GBA port of the game. Yeah, it was recommended to me for some sound patches and orchestral reworks or something. But yeah, welcome to the channel. We're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Okay, I have to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Usually people are playing the SNES or Pixel Remaster, so I indeed almost played the Pixel Remaster, and I did almost play the SNES version because it's on the SNES Mini. But no, Zyber over in the Twitch chat, you can see him up there. He like recommended this version to me for a lot of different sound patches, sound changes, and it was really good. So it is kind of nice to see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, I'm really enjoying it. Asking for autographs. Okay, where the hell am I going? Let's take a look here. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the wrong fucking direction, so I gotta go back here. Yakuza 3 collect from Limited Run. That's... Wow, Limited Run does not have a good reputation, so I'm impressed. When did you order it? It usually takes Limited Run like a long time to fulfill those orders. They've done well by you. I've ordered probably a dozen games for them, received most of them. It does take forever, but it doesn't bother me. Okay. All right, that's good. That's all right. Limited run can upwards to a year. Wow, that's crazy. I've never ordered from them. I think the one thing I ever got from with their name on it was the Shenmue 3 soundtrack, which I think came pretty quickly. Okay, do I go down here? No, it's like somewhere. That's crazy. So there is a hidden... God damn, there's so many... Okay, we'll do this again. Okay, so... it's through here, and then is... not through here, is it? Can't get... Okay, I'm trying to... No, what do you... No, that wasn't... You ordered a Star Wars game from them. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I've never ordered anything from them directly, I think, aside from the Shenmue 3 soundtrack. Man, I'm fucking... Okay, so it is down here. Through, like, here? Down this way. Okay, good. Oh, wow. Oh, this part is... Yes, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I better get the hell out of this part. Oh, you can't. You're supposed to go down there. Okay. There we go. That's how it's done. Then there was an official Star Wars Heritage Pack, which had all sorts of Star Wars games on a single cartridge. Made me irritated, because the game I got in a limited run was released in an order pack. Damn. Sorry to hear that. That would be frustrated, too. Oh, okay. There's our guy. Hey, Vec, welcome in. What's the situation? There's like tentacles stuck in the engine, apparently, or something. It's never, yeah. There's a fish in the percolator. Yeah, tentacles. A tentacle spray? Nine tickles? Yes, that's okay. That's. Oh fuck! What? I have to fight? Oh snap! Whoa! Hold on there, Bucko. Okay, wait. I didn't know we were gonna get into this, so we're gonna make a save state right here. Right here. Okay. Distract it with an anime girl. I don't think I have any images of anime girls on my computer to load into OBS to even try to further that joke. Shit, okay. Chainsaw. Do I just do all of them? Shit, okay. This is a little confusing. Is this gonna work? Let's see. Oh fuck, that one healed. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Chainsaw, do this one. Oh fuck, what? What is happening? They left us they left you the keys of the brand new Porsche. Just take it for a couple spins and maybe show it off a couple friends. I'll just cruise then. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind driving around in a Porsche. Well, I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not sure if I would do it in downtown Portland. I'd do it somewhere else, but. Oh my god, you're just reciting lyrics. I see. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. My guy, don't die. Shit, I need to fucking... What the hell is happening? Man, I need Kira. Oh my god. How about Fire? Dude, this is a weird-ass fight. What is happening here? Yeah, what the fuck is happening? I was not ready for this fight. I think I'm going to do this fight over. Yeah, let's just do the fight over. Okay, you weren't able to prepare Edgar at all, so he's vulnerable. If you equipped Reflect Rings and Hermes Sandals on the other two, they are relatively safe. You can take the tentacles in any order. I'll start with the bottom right one. Have Edgar always use Drill or Chainsaw if you want to do different damage. Celeste could use Blazara on the bottom right. Once that's dead, she can multi-target the other three with Fire Arrow. Attack the bottom right tentacle. Okay. Oh, cool. Good. All right. Good night. Good night, Spooky. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, this is why I made a save state. Because I think the last time we saved was like way before the cave. Yeah. So I'll load the save state right here. Right here. Okay, so it is at the start of the fight, which is not ideal, but it would be better if it was before the fight, but okay. So, let's take a look here. Have Edgar always use Drill on the bottom right. It's like I mean, you can ask Hector. It's like a patched version of the GBA port. Okay, so we want Drill, Blazara, and Razor Gale. I have never used Razor Gale. I don't know if I even know Razor Gale. Okay, so Drill, Blazara, and Blazara. Okay. I don't know if is it going to work? Oh, it is. No, it's not going to work. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I don't know if he knows that input yet. Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay, we gotta wait. Hang on. We gotta change our strategy here. Let's use drill. Okay, let's get this. Multi-cure? Do I have multi-cure? I don't know if I... That's the thing. I don't think I have that. That's why. Otherwise, I would. Like, I cannot heal the whole party. Like, how do you heal the whole party? You can't. Press away to select multiple... Hang on. Wait a minute. Let me finish this fight first. Hang on. Shit, that's not good. That's the thing. I don't know if I can. Here, let's try this. Cure. Really? It just it's left or right? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I wasn't aware I could do that because of just how the game is set up. Okay. There we go. I mean, in FF7, I believe you can do that. Can't you? I don't know. It's been a long time. I mean, I did play the finale for my anniversary, but like there was a specific cure that you had to get to cure your whole party, I think, in that one. Yeah, that's what yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. Is FF7 less real of a Final Fantasy game? Like I'm interested in understanding the sort of criteria here. If like FF7 is like quote less real, based on like what you said there. It brought in everyone who didn't play the FF games. I remember the marketing campaign. I was like 10 years old at the time, and I do remember seeing those ads in like EGM and stuff. The adventure's so big they've had to put on 4 discs. And in 2023, it's for Rebirth, it still takes 2 discs. Oh no. Cool. Good night. Oh shit. Good night, Sonic. Oh, this isn't good. Should have healed everybody. Okay, where to go now? It's probably going to be pretty soon for me to sign off as well. Trying to prioritize the games I want to play in general. Sure, I mean, if you could write them out here, I'll try to give you, or try to give my opinion anyway. FF7 Intergrade to FF7 2 remake? Do you mean Rebirth? Because it's remake, intergrade, rebirth. Oh, I see. Okay, that almost had me confused there. It's definitely better than remake. I will tell you that. Rebirth is definitely a lot better than remake for me personally. Remake was okay at best. I liked it at the time, but it was also at the height of a pandemic, and none of us were certain of how the world was going to pan out. So any sort of semblance of comfort from a familiar old game given a new design was nice. But in hindsight, Rebirth is way better than Remake. Remake is actually quite limited, I think. Not a bad game, it's just limited. Okay, but let's see, help prioritize. I have a friend, Little Terror actually, who is obsessed with Silent Hill F. It's a cool game. I've seen plenty of streams of it. Stray Children, not familiar with. FF7 Intergrade to Rebirth. Tactics. Triangle Strategy. I do have a feeling that I'm going to be playing Xenogears myself next year, but not for a while. But looking at this list, in terms of like time commitment, I think you're looking at Intergrade to Rebirth. That's probably going to take the most time commitment. Triangle Strategy would be interesting. I think it depends. I think that like yeah, Rebirth. I think Intergrade to Rebirth, that would take the most time commitment to finish that sequence of games. And then you probably want to finish to continue it with something a little shorter, which could be, I'm guessing, Silent Hill F. I don't know how long that game is. Silent Hill is not very long generally. I'm not familiar with Stray Children, so I can't. I'm going to look it up right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have maybe seen this game once. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know anything about Stray Children, so I can't really. I would probably, in terms of priorities, I put it at the end because I don't know anything about it. I can't really speak to it. I would put Intergrade and Rebirth first, for sure, because like it's got to be sometime in the next 6 months, 7 months that we're gonna get information about the next game in the trilogy, the final game in the trilogy. And then probably Silent Hill F. Then probably Tactics, and then Triangle Strategy, and then Xenogears. So, let me write this out here. Okay. Just my thought, though. I think for sure, like, Integrate and Rebirth are at the top of that list, no matter how you order it after that. Like, I'm eagerly awaiting you to play Rebirth, because I have to remind myself that you actually have not played that yet. I keep thinking you have, but you haven't. Okay, I need to find a save point because it's already 11 o'clock. Hopefully there's a save point pretty soon here. Integrate is not long. Integrate is not a long commitment, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. No, I mean, I appreciate it. I definitely, I mean, the rest of that list, you know, probably gonna change, but for sure, I think Integrate and Rebirth have to be at the top of that list. Okay, engine's working again. Next stop, the surface. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so we're going out. And then I think we can... Does this open again? Oh, it does. Okay. Let's save. This might be a good point for me to just save and... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we'll just save right here. Yeah. Let me... Hang on. Wait. Abilities... Yeah, we have a lot of tents. Let's just use it here. Okay, cool. It is 11 o'clock, and I gotta be an adult and get to bed a little bit earlier these days. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's raid a new channel. Let's see here. So who's streaming this game tonight? It's only a couple. We got a speedrunner. Let's take a look at this channel. Any new movie recommendations? Yeah, actually. Just let me get this in 1 second. this down here on my end. So. Okay. I think we'll raid this guy. How long has he been live? 3 hours? Okay, well, hopefully he'll be back. Okay. Movie recommendations. Let's go. Candyman. I love Ong Bak, dude. That is the fucking Muay Thai movie. I love Ong Bak. I actually need to rewatch Ong Bak. Ong Bak 1? Oh, no, I have not seen the sequel, but dude, as somebody who trains in Muay Thai, Ong Bak is the fucking Muay Thai movie. There's gonna be no debate about that. As somebody who's trained in Muay Thai for 5 years, Ong Bak 1, the first Ong Bak is the Muay Thai movie, hands down. Like, there's no debate about that. I am interested in seeing the sequel. But yeah, after... Ooh, that's like covering my face. Let me fix that here. This... No, I haven't seen it. I've heard of it. It's actually... So believe it or not, the gym owner said that the sequels were not as good, so I didn't watch them. And I'm going to listen to him because he's been training in Muay Thai for like 30 years. So... I'm like, okay, I will not watch the second one or the third one. But here, I have it right there. I put it on my watch list. So there you go. Yeah, and again, like I first watched Ong Bak shortly after I started training in Muay Thai. And my God, what a revelation that movie was. Everything this movie shows you the true beauty of Muay Thai. Like, the moves and the stuff that they do are it's a little bit exaggerated in some cases, but it's also rooted in reality, which is what makes this such a great movie and such a great showcase of Muay Thai. Is like the techniques that they're using are fantastic. And I need to rewatch it. I have it downloaded actually to rewatch. I need to get the Blu-ray actually. Okay, so what have I seen lately that I recommend? I'm not okay. Maybe I'll skip 3. I'll skip 3. Okay, movies that I can recommend. No Other Choice. This opens on New Year's Day. It opens in select theaters on Christmas. This is the new film by the director of Oldboy. You can see I gave it 4 stars right there. Good movie, a little long. It's got some pacing issues, but this is a great takedown of capitalism. It's got a lot to say about a lot of different topics, and Lee Byung-hun, who is the lead actor, he's from Squid Game. He's fantastic in this. It's very dark, very comedic. Go see it. It is long. It is 2.5 hours, I'm warning you, but it's got some great things to say about capitalism, so check that out. Angel Dust. Monkey Man, I've had that recommended to me. I haven't actually seen it yet. Let me bring it up here. Yeah, I've had this recommended to me, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll put it on my watch list though. I'll do it here. Okay, next movie I recommend. Angel Dust. Angel Dust is a J-horror classic from the 90s. This is on YouTube right now. It is the only way to watch this movie is on YouTube because it has never been reissued in the US aside from the VHS release in 1997. This is a great sort of like psychological J-horror movie. I have seen it now 3 times, I believe, and it is fucking awesome. It's even better on a big screen if you're lucky enough to have a theater that shows it on the big screen. This is all about psychiatry and influencing people to do really terrible things, and it is an awesome J-horror movie. And again, you can find this on YouTube right now. It's about 2 hours, I think, and I loved it. I love J-horror movies from the 90s. What else do I recommend? Angel's Egg. This is a great classic anime. I saw this in the theater. It was a 4K restoration. The director of Ghost in the Shell did this. No dialogue, almost no dialogue in this film. Beautiful visuals. It's definitely very Tarkovsky-esque. A lot of like static, long shots. It's really good. I did order the 4K disc of Angel's Egg, but it is delayed. There's production delays on Angel's Egg, and that disc is not coming out for another month, unfortunately, which sucks because this film will look beautiful in 4K. Yes, I have seen The Raid. I loved it. I saw the first one. I absolutely loved it, and in fact, I ordered it for Black Friday from Umbrella, which is like a Blu-ray 4K distributor. They're based in Australia. I ordered the 4K from them. I also ordered a Thailand-made Thai horror movie called Shudder. I like that one too, and I ordered it. I don't want to like overwhelm you guys with so many recommendations. I think maybe my last recommendation will be Sonatine. Sonatine, I think it's how you pronounce it. So Sonatine is one of the best movies by Takeshi Kitano, who most of you will probably recognize if you watch Japanese films because he's an icon right there. Beat Takeshi, if you will. He's also called Beat Takeshi or Takeshi Kitano in Japan. He's most famous in the West for being in Battle Royale. However, in addition to being a great, actor, he's also an accomplished director. He did a number of Yakuza-themed movies, and this was definitely one of the best. It's called Sonatine. It came out in 1993. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and it makes me want to watch more of his movies. He has a very famous film called Hanabi, which is this one. It's called Fireworks. I have to see this. I have not seen this yet. It's been queued up for a while, but this is apparently like his best movie, so I'm going to be watching it pretty soon. The sequel, The Raid. I have not watched The Raid 2 yet, but it is here. I'll show you. Let me get it. No, not The Crade. The Raid. Yeah, The Raid 2 this has been on my watch list for a while. So this is I am gonna watch this. I haven't seen it yet. But the first Raid is like fucking really, really, really good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that 4K. It should be coming probably later this month since it's like I ordered it from Australia. So anyway, yeah, movie recommendations. We got No Other Choice. We got Angel Dust, we got Angel's Egg, and we got Sonatine. Got a movie rec I think you'll like. I'm not a gigantic fan. I have to press it. It's nothing to do with the movie. Okay, I'll look that up. Let me look that up here. (2003) Ryuichi Hiroki. Watched by Mr. Sean Baker, who's the director of Anora. Sean Baker knows his shit. Sean Baker is, in addition to being a great director, Sean Baker watches some weird, rare shit. So if it's on his list, it's definitely going to be on mine. But yeah, here it is. The Raid 2, yeah, I don't think Anora deserved Best Picture either. I mean, Anora, it was a good movie, like it was all right, but no, I do not think it deserved Best Picture. The Raid 2 is as good as the first one. Okay, that's good to know. That's a high bar to set. Vec, you should get on. You should get on Letterboxd. Like honestly, you should get on Letterboxd. Because like you're gonna discover a ton of cool, weird, rare shit that you would otherwise have a very hard time finding. I've been using Letterboxd for 2 years now. Best decision I ever made. It's so awesome. I love logging movies. I love keeping track of the movies that I watch. I love writing reviews. I love keeping lists. I love making lists of movies that I've watched. No, it won't. It won't because it's independently owned. Like, it's not owned by any corporations. I think they got off the ground because they had some investors, but they're not owned by any crazy billionaires or anything. I'm a paid member on that site. I give them my money because I looked into them, and I think they're great. Like, I think they're fantastic. For now. You know, it could be that in the future they're maybe sold to like a larger company, and that might put me in a bit of a moral conflict, but they're great. They're based out of New Zealand. And I love the Letterboxd. I love it so much, and I love keeping track of what other people watch. I love seeing what other people watch. But yeah, you should get it. You'll have a lot of fun with it. Trust me. You'll discover a ton of cool shit. Then you can follow me, and I'll follow you back, and you'll see all the shit that I watch. And the reviews that I write, which are usually at 2 a.m. when I write them, and I publish them at 2 a.m. Anyway, so yeah, check it out. Okay, let's go back here. But I will watch The Raid 2, and I will watch Ong-Bak 2. 2 sequels. Let's go here. Okay, let's see if this person is still online. Okay, we'll wait for the ad to finish, and I'll probably get a raid here. I'm gonna raid a new channel tonight. Doc von Schmeltvik is the name of the channel. What's interesting, by the way, about Letterboxd is like getting to know your friends better and seeing how your tastes in movies differ. Because honestly, once you start using Letterboxd, you'll see how sometimes sharply divided people are about movies, and how for some movies everybody's pretty uniform. But there are others where, like, I have a friend who will give Blade Runner like a 5, like I did. And I have another friend who gave Blade Runner like a 2 or a 1, really. And then I have another friend who gave There Will Be Blood a 5, also me. And another friend who gave There Will Be Blood like a 1. And it's just interesting seeing that sort of those behavioral patterns and how like you wouldn't guess somebody to rate a movie that way. It's part of the fun of it, I suppose. Which cut of Blade Runner? I don't know. It was probably the final cut. They didn't specify, but he literally gave Blade Runner like a 1. It's just like, come on, man. Okay, let me make the raid message here. Let me just see who this person is. Currently working on an indie action platformer. Okay. Seems like kind of a newer channel. He's only got 45 followers. Let's give him a raid here. Cool. Okay. Let me. The raid has been created. Excellent. We're gonna give this guy 10 viewers. Cool. All right, y'all. Fun stream. Little behind schedule. I was trying to end by 11, but we went a little bit longer. It's okay. I will be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday, and we're going to continue with Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to continue with Ada's section, so I'm looking forward to that. And then Friday, we will continue with Get Good Friday, of course, and we are definitely going to focus on Street Fighter 6 because they're going to be applying some balance patches, balancing adjustments tomorrow to Street Fighter 6. And you can find all the information online, but the important thing to know is that they're going to be buffing Sagat in Street Fighter 6, which I don't know why he needs to be buffed. He's already quite strong. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Important thing is, thank you for watching. I will be back on Wednesday, probably 7:38 as usual Pacific with Resident Evil 2 Remake. So let's go raid Doc von Schmeltvik. Make him feel at home. I'm not sure if it's his first playthrough of this game, but anyway, he's playing Final Fantasy VI. So see you guys later. Good night. Thanks again.